Hello everyone, Bob DeClora here. I am a writer, editor, and a filmmaker. Some people ask me what kind of equipment do I use in my movies, and some people I know who are just starting out in filming ask me what kind of equipment should I get. So here on this video I'm going to address some of that. First thing is first, and the most important bit is going to be the camera. What kind of a camera do I use? Well, the camera that I use is a Panasonic G7. It is a 4K camera. And what's really great about 4K is that you can reframe the shots in post, which means while you are editing, you can reframe your shots. What's also great about this camera in particular is that it actually looks really good. Just like something you would see in a Hollywood film. That's going to be something that's going to help sell your movie and have people take your project a bit more seriously. So in addition to the camera is going to be your microphone. Now you can have a really beautiful film, but if the audio is bad, well then no one's going to really want to watch it. So having a good audio setup is really important. What I use personally is the Rode Video Go. Now it's a shotgun mic, so you put it on top of the camera and it captures any audio in the direction you face the microphone. I do recommend getting a dead cat for this mic in case you do go outside to a windy area and the wind won't overblow the audio. In addition to that, I also have a lapel mic, like you see here. What's really great about this lapel mic is that it's directional, like you see here. I just put it on my lapel and it captures just my audio only. So that's something you give your actors. If you are worried about wires, as I do have a wire from this to the camera, you can get a wireless lapel mic system. So you can do that, have your actors far away and still capture the audio. Otherwise, the only way around that is to redo audio in post and have the actors come over and do voiceover work, which I've done in my films as well. So another piece of equipment that I use, and I recommend everyone gets one of these, is going to be a stabilizer. Now there's a lot of different stabilizers out there on the market, but the one that I use personally is the Zhiyun crane. What's really great about this is that I can hold up to 4 pounds worth of equipment on it. And you can run full sprint with it and the camera will not shake at all because the stabilizer is just that good. If you are curious about what the stabilizer looks like, check out my Halloween video. The Halloween video, the theatrical demo, and the horror demo all use the stabilizer if you are curious what the footage is like. And then finally, and this is going to be also one of the most important bits, is going to be your editing software, like you see here. And what I use personally is Adobe Premiere. I'm on Windows. If you're on Windows, you can do Adobe Premiere. Sony Vegas is another one. Sony Vegas is very user-friendly. Not as extensive as Adobe Premiere. If you're on Mac, you can do Adobe as well as Final Cut. I do recommend doing Final Cut. As far as editing software goes, I do recommend playing around with it before you begin your project. So go outside, start shooting some just general videos, try and cut it together in your editing software so you get used to it. Each one is a little bit different than the other. I've been using a lot of different ones throughout the years, but they're more or less the same once you see them all laid out. And that's it for today's video. Now, if you did like this video, be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Click the bell icon for updates on other content that we'll be releasing. And we'll be releasing some movies and other videos just like this down the line. Thanks for watching.